RICHEST scored the only goal for Chelsea. Ooh, that wasn't a clever one from Caden Ford. Unsurprisingly, a yellow card for the Aussie.
Binyam waiting for a goalkeeper who eventually picks up, and then Binyam kicking out at Schmidt. Players on both sides get involved. Binyam could be in some trouble here if the referee saw what we did.
Yeah, and I also think the keeper might be in trouble as well, because we've seen history through the ball at Binyam, and this pushed her, and she's obviously already on a yellow card too.
Well, Schmidt is down. May require some treatment here.
Well, James getting up the header with the boy unfairly, according to the referee.
Yeah, it seems to be a little battle there. I think that card, I don't think that card is for that initial one. I think she might have done something to Vorty afterwards, which is, I think that's what the yellow card is for. I think it's an off the ball thing. I think here is the initial, but I think something happens here. Oh, slips on her foot. That's what we're talking about with Lauren James. Obviously, we see it in the World Cup. It's those things that you...
Ahora en la cancha se veía la imagen de Juan Gabriel, de Juanga.
Cortan en el medio campo y va a ser ¡tarjeta roja! ¡Tarjeta roja para Mazatlán! Se queda con 10 futbolistas. Magali Cortés, si no me equivoco, es la que corta la jugada a la ofensiva. Así lo juzga Jimena Márquez. Me quedó lejos. Ir si es una irresponsabilidad de Magali. Ahí recupera Mia Suazua. Sí es. No, es que es irrefutable. No, va con los tachones y puede incluso lesionar a la futbolista porque es el pie de apoyo en ese momento. La toma que tenemos con este ángulo es la mejor para ver.
Sí.
La que es a ras de césped.
Sí, porque se nota directo.
Dalton, a bit of a collision there between the two players. Leah Dalton will hold a leg because it looked like it was a straight leg into Leah Dalton's.
I think if you ask any West Ham United fan, Georgia Stanway has got why now.
She's caught that. That's a red. It's a straight red. But she's distraught playing against her own side. The ball ran away from her. Yes, she lifted her foot. Yes, it caught flat in the midriff.
Cambiar las circunstancias de un partido. Todos sabemos que ha habido muchos goles en este comienzo de campeonato y de pronto varios caen en los segundos.
Una dura entrada sobre Mixi Rodríguez que cae, se toca.
Snilovic's heavy touch and a late challenge as well. She's already on a yellow card and she might be about to go.
Defensa, te saludo con muchísimo gusto. Espérame. No, espérame, porque viene América, se te quitó una para jugar por izquierda, servicio. Sale Espino, se queda con la pelota. Solo se dure las claves de este partido. Jaramillo quedó tocada.
Sí, veremos qué sucede con Jaramillo, porque me parece que es una barrida al balón, sí, y ella en su intento patea a Kim. No hay ninguna falta, pero sí es un tremendo...
Pinilla hoy.
Detallito manso. Caray, un jalón, ¿no? De cabello. No vi mal, así, claro, roja. Jalón.
Expulsión, Paquito Montes.
Bien.
Sí, ahí ya se va expulsada con el número 23, Blanca María Solís, después de ese jalón de cabello. Ahí le ganaron la vuelta.
As far as Ford, and now
to Marnham. It's a nasty clash between Marnham and Lisa Dawn. Mead, beg your pardon, who's come across. It's Mead, I think, and Dawn. Indeed it is. They're also unhappy. If anything, it's possibly the Dutch girl who's in more pain.
Quickly up the other end. It's going to bounce it behind for Sarah Luber. She gets past the goalkeeper and Sheridan. Take her out. Referee whistles it down and there's going to be a corner here.
Era correcta, jugó con mucha clase, se quita la presión que le estaba haciendo Anika, pero les va a costar trabajo. La barrida cortísima y se va a ganar tarjeta amarilla. Anika pierde la cabeza y da espalda así. La que eligió Majo como jugadora del partido. Qué difícil, qué barrida tan fuerte. Y se tiene que llevarse. Ahora, si no importa si es en el minuto 1 o en el 90, si la entrada es merecedora de tarjeta de amonestación
Amarilla y ya son 4, ¿eh?
Es que casi se llevó. Valle, atención, Nayeli Rangel cae dentro del área. ¡Ay! Aquí hay problemas. Hay problemas y pintan de amarillo a la hincha que juega. Seguramente recordando lo que aconteció en esta cancha y se desespera.
Ah, pero no puedes engancharte de esa manera.
¿Cómo?
No puedes
Mira,
engancharte.
¿hay quién va a calmarla? Andan 6, a ver. Cristina Ferrer también le dice, vente, claro, cabeza
Here. This is extraordinary. Emily Gilnick and Mindy Barbieri, and that is Nino, and Nino's got to be careful here. Raising the hands to Gilnick and Kayla Morrison. And Morrison perhaps right to say, hands around the neck, what is going on? You do not see this in the Liberty A-League. And some big decisions coming up here for Rebecca Ducow. One of the most experienced refs in the league, and Emma Kotzbeck, perhaps the most experienced assistant referee other than Sarah Hogue. So they've got two senior heads here who've seen it all before. Tension's gone.
Toque para Borkenroll. La van persiguiendo dos barridas tardía fuerte. Va a ser incluso de tarjeta, Mario.
Así es, la bajó feo, La bajó feo, escapada entre 3 jugadoras y con el...
That have been made a bright start. If he had really well to wiggle away from Lehman and then fouled, and that will be a yellow card. Naive from Lehman.
Ahora sí, Alison González intenta ganarle, está rodeada de Tigres. Esta es una patada que tiene que ser juzgada con la tarjeta amarilla. Y ahí está, mismo rasero, tarjeta amarilla, Villarreal, que se lleva el cartón preventivo. Y aprovechamos este momento, Vladimir, para que nos platiques a ver si sabes algo acerca de Sabrina Enciso.
Sí, mira, lo estaban atendiendo justamente en el túnel. Ya el carrito regresado a su posición. Ya la
Cross, 3 down.
Yeah, it's a little bit comical. Initially, you could see all 3 players eager to try and get there first. I think you can hear Guru Wright scream for the ball as every...
Bouncing that. They couldn't get a third, could they, Arsenal? Oh, Lena Oberdorf is going to get a yellow card. Oh, Katie McCabe does not want to be reacting like that. A yellow card is going to go Lena Oberdorf's way for the challenge. But Katie McCabe cannot react like that.
Just going to keep it cool. Arsenal, it was an obvious yellow card and foul from Oberdorf. But really see exactly what happened with McCabe. McCabe's protesting her innocence, and it wasn't really much.
She's stumbling to get off her, but she could easily have not control.
Can't get past Alozzi.
pudo haber sacado más esta jugada, balón parado. Otra llegada importante y se pide una falta clarísima, y en esta ocasión es Kenia García que recibe la tarjeta de amonestación.
Por eso la sirvante ya no le perdona la tarjeta amarilla. Oye, van 2 faltas en un minuto.
Queda mucho tiempo y Kenia va a tener que empezar a ser más cuidadosa con este tipo de jugadas, si no es que se quiere ir expulsada, que también dejaría.
Scrapping away, but illegally so. Going Arsenal's way. It's Casey McCain. Always. Oh, really? He's got a card out for that.
James getting up ahead of Ulvermoy, unfairly according to the referee.
Yeah, it seemed to be a little battle there. I don't think that card is for that initial one. I think she might have done something to Vorty afterwards, which is, I think that's what the yellow card is for. I think it's an off the ball thing. I think here is the initial, but I think something happens here. Oh, she slips on her foot. And that's what we're talking about with Lauren James. Obviously, we see it in the World Cup. It's those things that you.
Oh, wow, that's cynical. Hopcheska had beaten Hegering, all ends up.